Hello, this is Rory with the Love Chat, and today's topic is, I have to do something. Now, this is video number 155. If you have a question you'd like me to consider featuring on the channel, please write it in a comment below. And if you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and hit like, as it really does help my channel out. Also, if you'd like to do a Skype or email coaching, be sure to visit my website, thelovechat.net/coaching. Now then, I have to do something. Here you are, in a breakup. How weird is this? You have just had your heart broken, and you go to the internet, and you look up in YouTube or on Google, how do I get my ex back? How do I win this person back? How do I undo this major life change they just did? It can seem almost heartbreakingly hopeless when we really come down to it, because ultimately, this wasn't your choice. And so you're stuck between a rock and a hard place because this other person has imposed this on you. It's not your idea, and when it happens to you, you feel very powerless. And so what do? You come to YouTube and you type in how to get my ex back into the search bar, and different channels will pop up promising that if you follow these exact steps, or you buy this ex back guide, or if you use this Text Your Ex Back Bible, or buy my coaching service for only $399, I will teach you the phrases that will have your ex literally crawling back to you, and also you'll win $1 million cash. Come on. What are we really talking about here? And it doesn't matter how much science we throw at this. It doesn't matter what behavioral data we show or how often we discover testimonials that are fake. It's pictures of a girl that one of my viewers went to school with, and she actually showed me this girl's entire Facebook. But it's irrelevant, right? We're not going to get into the nitty-gritty of that because that would be mean. No, what do these coaches give you? Their actions allow you to do something. They make you feel hands-on in this process of reconciliation, if indeed healthy reconciliation is possible. But what they never take into account is how the other person might be feeling. We don't want to manipulate our ex back. We don't want to be hands-on when our ex is asking us to be hands-off. We don't want to badger and pursue when our ex is asking for time and space, because it shows that we're not listening, that we're being selfish, that we still aren't listening to what they need. We must look to our actions to have a healthy relationship, and a lot of us don't want to admit how we could be healthier, how we could be a better partner. Can our ex screw up? Of course, but we can screw up too. So there's this sentiment that we just have to do something, right? If I could just talk to my ex and explain to them how much I love them, explain to them how I'll address all of these things they're concerned about, then we can get back together and it will be great. But that ignores all of the dwindling attraction that has been taking place for months, maybe even years. No contact sucks because it leaves you feeling powerless to do anything to get your ex back, right? And you come to channels like mine and you hear, just work on yourself. Just take care of you, because that will help get your ex back. If they don't come back, that will help you attract somebody better, and that will help you feel good about your life. But no contact doesn't let you reach out to your ex. But then you go to different channels like Brad Browning or Dan Bacon or Clay Andrews, and they say, hey, just give it some time. Give it 7 days, 30 days, 45 days, and then reach out. You can do something. We're allowing you to do something, right? Come on, how are you going to win your ex back if you can't talk to him? And those channels seem even more tantalizing because everything that you've done in your life has required hard work, right? Anything worth having takes work to get. Think about the gym. If you go to the gym and you exercise, your reward for working hard at the gym is a healthy body, big muscles, right? If you work hard at school, really study, stay consistent, you get good grades. If you really practice and prep for interviews or tests, you get a better job. Better jobs award you with more money. So, in every one of these scenarios, you had direct control over what was going to happen next. You work hard and you receive. But that logic cannot work 100% of the time, especially when we're dealing with a person rather than a circumstance. Like I said earlier, when you go to the gym, your body doesn't have a choice to say, no, I'm not going to gain any muscle. If you work out and you eat healthy, consistently, you will gain muscle. It's as simple as that. However, your body doesn't have free will. Your ex does. That's the difference in these plans. So when you go to coaches like these and they feed you all of this fear, if you don't act quickly, if you don't spend $47.99 right now, you're going to lose your chance forever. They're playing into your fears, and they're playing into the fact that you know, and they know, that you want to do something. You want to be active in winning your ex back. But the truth is that the more you defy your ex's will, the less they want you back. They need to want to have you back. It needs to be their idea. This is why no contact is so hard, is because it gives you the illusion that you're not doing anything, when in reality, you're doing the most effective thing. You want to do something, you want to be active, use all that time and energy on yourself, even when you don't want to, because you're going to reap the benefits for the rest of your life, and in multiple areas, not just love, but also in strength, in health, in friendship. And think about it. Anxieties other than love exist. And self-love and self-work help address those anxieties too. I know it feels like you're not doing anything. I know it feels like there's so much more you could be doing. There's so many more letters you could be writing. So many more clean slate texts you could be sending. And yet, it all defies what your ex wants. So when they receive these things, they look at them and think, you really don't get it. Or they think, why did it take me breaking up with you for you to do this? So the takeaway from this video is, today, be okay with doing nothing as it relates to your ex. You don't need to do anything to win them back. You never did. That's all I had for today. If you found my video helpful, I'd be very grateful if you'd subscribe and hit like. Please leave a comment below and tell me what topics you want me to cover in the future. Additionally, if you'd like extra videos every week, private live streams with yours truly, and free giveaways of my book upon release, just visit my Patreon. Patreon.com/thelovechat. Until next time.